Is perpetual motion possible? Now that's a question that has sparked intrigue and debate among scientists and dreamers alike for centuries. But what is perpetual motion really? Well, at its core, it's a concept that describes a hypothetical machine. But this isn't just any machine. This machine could, in theory, work indefinitely without an energy source. However, it's important to clarify a common misconception. Perpetual motion isn't about a machine that never stops moving. No, it's so much more than that. It's about a machine that produces more energy than it consumes. A machine that doesn't just defy our everyday experiences but challenges the very laws of physics themselves. Imagine a world where such machines exist. A world where energy is limitless. A world where possibilities are indeed perpetual. But is such a machine really possible? Let's delve deeper. To answer this question, we need to understand some basic laws of physics. Let's start with the first law of thermodynamics, also known as the law of conservation of energy. This law is like that friend who insists on keeping track of every single penny during a night out. It says that energy, much like our friend's meticulously managed money, cannot be created or destroyed. It can only change forms. Imagine, if you will, a roller coaster. At the peak of its track, the roller coaster has a lot of potential energy, like a poised cat ready to pounce. As it zooms down the track, this potential energy is transformed into kinetic energy, the energy of motion. But at no point is energy created from nothing or destroyed into nothingness. It simply changes forms from potential to kinetic and back again as the roller coaster ascends for another thrilling drop. Then there's the second law of thermodynamics. This law is a bit of a party pooper. It states that no energy transfer or transformation is ever completely efficient. In any system, the overall disorder or entropy will always increase. This means some energy is always lost as waste heat. Returning to our roller coaster example, think about the noise and heat generated as the roller coaster races along the track. That's energy being lost from the system, energy that can't be used to get the roller coaster back to the top of the track. So, what does this mean for our question about perpetual motion? Well, in a machine that could run forever without an energy input, there would be no energy loss. But this contradicts the second law of thermodynamics, which insists that there's always some energy lost in any system. Therefore, considering these laws, the concept of perpetual motion seems to clash with our understanding of the universe. It's like trying to bake a cake that will never run out, no matter how many slices you take. It's a lovely thought, but according to the laws of physics, it's just not on the menu. Despite these laws, many have tried and failed to create a perpetual motion machine. Time and time again, inventors and scientists have been drawn to the tantalizing idea of a machine that could operate indefinitely without an energy source. Let's journey back to the 16th century, when an Italian physician named Girolamo Cardano proposed the concept of a wheel that would spin forever, powered by magnets. Despite his best efforts, Cardano's dream of a self-sustaining wheel was dashed by the harsh reality of magnetic fields. They simply don't work in the way needed to keep a wheel spinning indefinitely. Fast forward to the 17th century, we find Johann Bessler, also known as Orffyreus, who claimed to have built a series of perpetual motion machines. His devices drew considerable attention, but alas, Bessler never revealed the inner workings of his machines, and they stopped operating upon his death. Then, in the 19th century, we have Charles Redheffer. He created a machine that appeared to be self-operating. However, upon closer inspection, it was discovered that the machine was powered by an old man turning a crank in a hidden room. Quite a creative attempt, but not quite perpetual motion. These stories, and countless others, all share the same fate. Despite the dreams and the ingenuity, despite the sweat and the tears, these inventors were unable to defy the laws of physics. The first and second laws of thermodynamics, in particular, proved to be unshakable adversaries. The first law, the conservation of energy, states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transferred or transformed. The second law, also known as the law of entropy, states that any energy system will always tend towards disorder, meaning perpetual motion would require a system with perfect order, which is currently beyond our reach. So all attempts have failed, but does this mean perpetual motion is truly impossible? Given what we know about the laws of physics, the verdict seems clear. Perpetual motion, as captivating as it may be, is currently deemed impossible. This conclusion doesn't sprout from a lack of imagination or a closed-minded view of science. Quite the contrary, it's a testament to the rigorous, time-tested principles that govern our universe. The first and second laws of thermodynamics, for instance, are not just arbitrary rules, but are fundamental cornerstones of our scientific understanding. They have been proven time and again in countless experiments and observations. But does this mean we should stop dreaming? Stop exploring? Absolutely not. Science is ever evolving, always open to new ideas and discoveries. It's conceivable that one day, a radical breakthrough might force us to rethink everything we thought we knew about the universe. Until then, perpetual motion remains a fascinating concept, a testament to human curiosity and our relentless pursuit of understanding. In the realm of science, nothing is absolute. Our journey through the concept of perpetual motion has led us through a maze of intrigue, the rigorous laws of physics, and numerous attempts and failures. Despite the current consensus that perpetual motion is impossible due to the laws of thermodynamics, remember that science is never static. The beauty of the scientific world is its constant evolution. Theories are refined, old ideas are challenged, and new discoveries are made. The impossibility of perpetual motion is, for now, a part of our scientific understanding. Yet who knows what the future holds? Science is always open to new discoveries, and the impossible can become possible. So let's keep our minds open, our curiosity piqued, and our thirst for knowledge unquenchable. If you found this video intriguing, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our channel. Stay curious and keep exploring.